Come spend the weekend with me. Cooper and I had to leave the house before 7 a.m. on Saturday morning. Unfortunately, neither of us are morning creatures, but I volunteer with Cooper as a therapy dog, and he has to retest every year to keep doing that. We had to go bright and early for his testing. He has to be able to do a wide range of tasks, including being able to go on public buses and deal with distractions. And then after he passed his test, I headed over to Costco because I had to pick up prescriptions and apparently many other things. And of course, no trip to Costco in the middle of the day would be complete without a slice of pizza and a Diet Pepsi for lunch. And this is where things went a little bit awry. While I was putting my groceries away, I noticed that the sticker on my license plate was expired, which I'm usually meticulous about this. So I was like, what the heck happened? Well, I bought this car a few months ago, and when I traded in my old Tesla for this Tesla was supposed to transfer my plates, register my car, etc. Well, as I found out, that never happened. My new car was never registered, and I never received the title to my new car, which I didn't even notice. So I ended up having to go back to Tesla, redo the paperwork, get temporary plates, and hopefully I get my title soon. Kind of crazy. After that shenanigans was done, I met Kurt at Sonic and then popped over to Oakbrook Mall just to do a little retail therapy because, I needed it. Also, I wanted to go into Lululemon because the website said that they had some coats in there, but I didn't see them. Maybe they were in the back, but for some reason I got shy and didn't want to ask for them. So I don't know. I popped into Abercrombie instead. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I was just done with humans at that point. Then we went into DXL because Kurt wanted the new Vineyards Vine shirts. He freaking loves them. And this is what we saw on the ride home. There was a man with a Rudolph helmet on a motorcycle. I have no explanation. The next morning, I got up and headed downstairs. I was actually going over to Miru, which is a restaurant in my building, because one of my friends and neighbors, Mylene, had invited me to go with her to this really fun thing. They had yoga on the terrace, and it was like a brunch yoga thing. And I didn't know, but my favorite instructor, Emily, was actually teaching it. Do I know how to do yoga? No. But this was actually so fun. I loved it. And then what I thought was going to be kind of light bites was a multi-course brunch meal. This was actually kind of amazing. And my friend Mylene had to leave early for the Bears game. But I am normally such an introvert, but there were actually really nice people at my table, and we started talking, and I kind of was friendly with them, which for introverted me, that is so rare, but the food was so good, and I actually stayed the whole time, which was kind of shocking. After that, Kurt and I went back to Costco because I made the mistake of telling him that the day before I had seen an electric bike there, which, if you know, he is obsessed, but I got distracted by the decor first, and then we finally made it over to the electric bike, and he checked it out. I think if I wasn't with him, he probably would have taken it home. I mean, I said, you do you get it if you want. Do I think it's best for his back? Probably not. And then we just have been a bum for the rest of the day. We've been playing with Cooper and hanging out and just pretty much relaxing. I hope you all had a great weekend.